much. Hello, people. I just crushed my toe with the tripod, so ooh, it hurts. It hurts. Feels like it's bleeding, but it's not bleeding. I'm gonna wait for some people to come in before I talk, but at least one or two. So I'll just sit and wait. Sorry. Maybe it's a little too dark today. Amp it up a little bit. Hey, Cherry. Let me know if the light looks. Hey, is that as far as it goes? It might have broke then. Ew. I might have broke my ring light. Well, we're going with that. Maybe we'll go a little lower, actually. Looking beautiful. Oh, thank you. I'm trying. My hair gonna go flat, but at least there's a few minutes of a little curl. I still see. I layered it, so I like the short pieces, but I still gotta cut more off. I think it's traumatizing. I don't want to cut no more off, but I think I have to, because I have to cut it like a little barely up to here. Mm. It's definitely getting there, but I have to mix in because I'm not gonna use a whole bunch of heat on my hair because my hair is fragile. So I have it got to be shorter because I have to mix in like the pieces that are always gonna be sticking out. I don't have young hair anymore. I have to realize that, so gotta adapt. Like I said, I want it to be easier to do. Anyway, I know there's not gonna be many people in here because there's bigger people on live, which is fine. So might just be me and you, Cherry. I want to be able to redeem myself from last time and actually do a real wing liner with eyeliner that works. And then I'm going to be trying the Fenty gloss bomb stick, and I have a few snacks. The ones that I didn't try last time, but it's mainly about the makeup today. Yeah, just gonna be jumping into it because I'm hyper. If people come in, hi everybody. If I don't say anything, it's just because I'm concentrating on trying to get this wing liner right. But welcome in. Come say hi. Let's chit chat. Anyway, my eyes are deciding to water. I'm gonna go in with. This is one I mentioned last time. It's the Stale Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. It's just a mini one. It's not the regular size. The brush looks like this. I already showed it in the last video. But anyway, I'm going to do a little bigger wing this time. I see people are watching but not saying anything. My nose is all flaky. My face is so dry. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm going to start, like I said, with the middle. And then I go to the inner part when it's a little more dry. And the littlest line gets put in the middle. That's it. Try not to look up when I do this either so I could dry some. Because this one's way more wet. The other one wasn't. That's why it sucked. So you gotta give your liner time to dry. Just let that dry a little tiny bit before I go in with the wing. Hi. I'm not saying that word. Well, I don't know. That's a little suspect. Yeah, it does work. But hi, whatever suspect name that I'm not saying out loud. Yeah, so mini liner looks like it works much better than the full one. Definitely much better than blue. Yes, this is how you just gotta give it time to dry so you won't mess up. But yeah, done way faster. Stop watering eyes, damn it. I don't do this wing too big because I know I have to make it a depth to the other side. Woo. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying that name. Nope. That name was definitely a no. Stop watering, you stupid eyes. Sometimes lights makes my eyes water no matter what. It's gonna mess up everything. It kind of sucks in a way that the people that watch me, since it's such a small group, if there's somebody else that watching them and you can't, you don't really get much people come in when they're live. But I have to go live when I can go live. You have to keep my eyes closed. I'm not crazy. I'm just trying to let this dry. Trying to give my eyes a minute to stop watering. That would probably be the Jack the Bass, what's it called? Thumbnail that YouTube puts up like assholes. One side down. See, that was quick. That didn't take much time at all. Now, this eye that I can't see in, and I have to do from memory, so usually I have to adapt this eye to this eye. We'll see how it goes. Hi, Mrs. Augustine. How are you? Thank you for joining me again. I know it may look like I'm looking at this eye, but I'm really not. It's like I feel like when there's not a wet spot enough to put more liner on. I really can't see doing that one eye. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm getting by, dealing with a lot of pain, but uh wanted to come on and do a little makeup and lip and do a few snacks. I know I messed up. Oh no. Oh goodness, that's so big. This eye's way watery. Oh no. I gotta fix it now. I gotta make it a little bit thicker than I wanted it. But that's how it goes. We gonna do the Amy Winehouse style? No, we're not. I like that style. I might do that one day. I like that big ass wing liner with Amy Winehouse. To make the middle more thick because I just messed it up a little bit. Which means I gotta make this size a little thicker, but I'm not messing with it too much. These points on each side are always dramatically different because this is the nutsack eye that hangs, so it only could have a thin point. This one, I like this point, but I can't do the same on this side. So right now I'm going to let that dry and then fix the other side a little bit. But yeah, well, I'm closing my eyes and letting this dry. Welcome in, everybody. We're just doing a little bit of makeup, and we're going to be doing some snacks. We're just chit-chatting, you know, trying to get by in life with all the things that are starting to happen and that have been happening, things we can't talk about that we just got to pretend and ignore. But us older people know what's going on and how it's always been and how it always goes. And we just got to, for the younger generation, be like, it's okay. It's okay. We're going to get through this, you know. Yeah. So, not the nutsack guy. Yeah. I'm sorry I've been in pain to blood clots in my hands, but I hope you start feeling better. What snackies do you, what snackies do you have? Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Augustine. Oh, I know that must be painful too. I only got 2 snacks because I tried a bunch of snacks in my other video, so I just have the remainder, and it is going to be the mini Starburst sour ones. And these are like I think the Target brand, or they have Favorite Day Summer Pop sour, like sour gummies. Just wanted to try those to see if they stand up to Sour Patch Kids, which I highly doubt they do, but I wanted to try it. I'm gonna do that after I do my lip. I really don't have to touch this one up. I could leave it. I mean, I'm pretty much gonna just do this a little thicker. And then this part a little thicker. Not messing with it too much because my eyes are too damn watery today. That is it. And that is done. See, way quicker than an eyeliner that doesn't work. Favorite Day has some really good candy sometimes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I take. You know what's good with Favorite Day? Oh no. So what is Favorite Day? If it is it because Good and Gather is Target's generic brand, right? But anyway, these milk chocolate cashews by Good and Gather are some good ass cashew. They're not. Anytime something's covered with chocolate and it's like a nut or whatever, the chocolate on the outside is really waxy usually, a little bit too waxy. These are not. These are good as hell. These are dangerous to get because you're not supposed to have too many cashews. So I'm like, remember, there's cashews in that chocolate, but those are really good. Anyway, all right. Next step. Let me just let this dry a little bit more just to be safe. Oh, I gotta put on my mascara. Don't forget the mascara. This is the Polite Society mascara. I don't say, ooh, this is the whatever mascara, because it's just, nah. It's okay. I just think about as Target brand. I had some chocolate caramel pretzels, and they were super good. Probably ones I've been wanting to get. I just wonder, yeah, because it's only in Target, the Favorite Day, right? Like, I haven't seen Favorite Day anywhere else. I just wonder if it's like a fancier generic brand. But I tried some of their like cotton candy and stuff like that. I barely put anything on my bottom eyelashes because my eyes are too watery. Ooh. Gonna do two layers today. Let's be a little fancy. Two coats. Yeah, I only see it in Target. Do you put any products in your brows? Nope. I don't shade it. I don't do anything because uh I don't want to. I don't want to have to use a makeup thing to wipe them off because my eyebrows come out and they stay out. They're not growing back, so I leave my eyebrows alone. I'm not because I don't want to like wipe the makeup out or anything. So that's just straight eyebrow with nothing. Like I said, I don't curl my eyelashes, but I do like hold them up a little bit with this like brush. It's just a little whatever. It doesn't matter what kind of brush it is, but I just like as when they're drying to push them up a little bit. Little tips and tricks you learn along the way. It takes some of the extra stuff off too, so your eyelashes won't get like spidery. And go with the second coat. I'm sorry I always got to be all in the camera this close, but I don't have much room between me and what's in front of me, so it's always I got to put something in the middle, and so I'm always like all up in you guys' face. But that's how it has to be right now, at least while I'm in this house. You know what? I really might not be able to get a second coat unless I go right away with this, or this is why it always um I get fallout from this. I'm not trying to do that. It's still, I mean, it's okay. It's a okay mascara. I got like a sample thing of mascara, so I'm trying to like use them before and hopefully buy whichever one I like out of it. But I gotta use it all up first. Anyway, there we go with mascara on. Need a new mascara. I always use the Green Essence one. So far, the Green Essence one is, for me, the only one I would go back to out of all the mascaras I tried in between. And I even have it in it even came in the mascara sample kit, so I'll be using it before I like buy a full one again. If I even get to that far with these mascaras. Lip time. Oh, what I have on my lips now is the Buxom Berry Blast. This is a plumping lip oil. First time I tried it was yesterday. And then I put it on my lips before I fell asleep, and I fell asleep, and I woke up and it was still on my lips. I was like, what? No, nothing clumped in it or anything. How I be sleeping? It was straight on my lips. So I like that. It didn't dry out my lips or anything, and it keeps them real nice. The only thing I don't like about it, has a little bit of pigment. Like, this is what it looks like. It comes in a big fat applicator. This applicator is huge. Look at that. Like, but I think I get the purpose because one of these applicators will do your whole lip. You don't have to put it back in. But yeah, it's just huge. The whole thing is big. I don't have my normal one to compare it to, but it's a lot fatter than the other ones. But yeah, that's the color here. It's pretty. I like it. I don't think I need more colors because it's pretty sheer, so but I really like it because I've been trying lip oils lately, and this is the only one that I've liked so far, although other ones have sucked, so I give that a 10 so far. On the plumping aspect of it, it was a little stingy, but I don't know if it did much. You tell me. Alright. Time to take it off, though, because I'm going to be going in with the lip liner and that, the new Fenty thing. It looks nice, I think. Yeah, I like it. I don't know if I read that comment, but I wish I kept my powder out so I could, powder on my face again. That's kind of hard. It's sticky, but I don't think it will like, I'm trying to think. Will it mess up my lip liner? I don't think so. Dang, everybody's really like, forget me tonight. You know what? Well, forget you too. Real quick before I go into the lips. If people watch this back and they want to like start with eyeshadows again or start for the first time, these e.l.f. I hate not having my glasses on. Bite size eyeshadow palettes. This one's in Carnival Candy, and this one's in Rosewater. These two pretty much are going to give you, like, if you want basic colors or whatever. I don't think the palettes stand alone for me. Like, I use this color for the base, this color for the inside just a little bit. But these are $3, I think, and of course they're small or whatever. But they're really all you need for a basic ass look. And then if you want some color, they do have these colors that they're only for only $3, and there's no fallout with them. You're not gonna get like a huge punch of color, but they are pretty good. And like I said, with no fallout, they're easier to use. So if you guys want to start getting into makeup, you should try to get those. And like I said, for $3, you're not losing too much if you don't like it. But I think you'll enjoy it. I like them. All right, now we're on to the MAC. This MAC grape uh, lip liner that was dry last time, but I couldn't use it. Now I just sharpened it. Now we're gonna see how it acts. It better work. All right, it's going on. You shouldn't have to sharpen a pencil every single time, though. Callan or Colin, you're doing amazing. Thank you. Welcome in. My shade and my lip too. Not with too much pigment. I know that that gloss bomb has a little bit of pigment, and I don't want this too dark. I don't know about these MAC eyeliners anymore. They're not how they used to be. Yeah, they suck now for sure. And I tried the Fenty one, the new Fenty ones, that sucked. Worse than this. That was so soft and yucky, and the color really was like diarrhea or something. It was horrible. I don't know what lips that color would be flattering on. Yeah, no, it's chunky, chunking off. I used to be able to put these on and it looked like a lipstick. Do you remember what color you got? What from the Fenty? No. I'll pull it out. I'll pull it out soon because I'm gonna be going through the things that I bought in these last few months and what I would just throw to the side. Because that's one of them. That was a waste of money. Look, it won't fill in my inner lip. That's okay because the gloss is going to do something anyway. I do want to go all the way up on my cupid's bow this time, not just trying to make it a little, make it the shape it is, not just the shape. I don't know. If I can, ew. That feels nasty. Ew, I don't know what this pencil is doing. Yuck. That felt like a fingertip touching my lip. No, thank you. Ew, what's it doing? Let's try that again. Not get so gross. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Yuck. Are we being racist, Ellen? Or are you trying to be cute? Yeah, I'll give you, I guess, a second to answer that. Yeah, Ellen, either delete it and write something else or you're going to be blocked. Let me wait for this one. Might have been a mistake, because that is too many Ks. Not in this channel. Hey, Gina. How are you? Thank you for coming in. We're trying to see if Ellen is really meant those. All right, yeah. Ellen, I think you could just go by. But I was saying, hey, Gina, welcome in. Today we're doing a little bit of makeup and those snacks that I didn't try last video. Thank you for coming in. Welcome back. Oh, what I was saying, hey, Desi, welcome back. Thank you guys for coming in. What I was saying is I'm going to actually do my Cupid's bow. Usually I hide my Cupid's bow because it goes a little bit curled, but today I'm going to make it go all the way like it's supposed to. Like I'm going to fill it in. I'm not going outside my line. How much people used to make fun of my Cupid's bow. Now that's all anybody wants. I do have highlighter there because the highlighter, that little trick, definitely emphasizes a Cupid's bow so that it looks like it's, not lipstick on my lips. It brings it down a little bit more. That's so cute. I love that. Yes, to find that Cupid's bow. You're right, Desi. I'm sick of feeling embarrassed about how I look. But yeah, definitely that's really where I want the structure. I don't care that much about the rest of my lips. With this stupid pencil. There we go. Just do a little bit more of the bottom. Like I said, I never do the outside of my lips because there's not a defined line there, so I always sort of leave that free. Yes, Gina, gosh, where have you been hiding? Gina's been in the bushes. Really? Because I haven't seen her on anything either. Gina, have you been hiding in the bushes? All right, I think that's it for the pencil part. That color should be called lower expectation, not grape expectation. Yeah. This is not worth the money. But okay, this is what the base looks like. Now we're going to go in with this. I'm excited about this. Do you just take a little nap? You probably got heat exhaustion from not turning on your air conditioner. And you get that heat exhaustion, those heat exhaustion naps. That it's not good for you. But this is Fenty Beauty Glossy Bomb. Gloss Bomb Stix. And it's just like, it's supposed to be like a whole bunch of glitter with like a little bit of base. This one is Amethyst. So me with glitter, I don't know. This is gonna be, as long as it's not gritty, I'll be happy. Don't be gritty. Don't be gritty. It looks real pretty on everybody, but the containers look like this. Fenty usually the only time it ever went wrong was with that lip liner. Every other lip product I tried with Fenty has always been really good. But this is, like I said, this looks like this. It's up a little bit. It better not be broken because I saw the other one I got was not up like this. And yeah, if you can feel the glitter on the lips, it's a no, definite Desi. Let me drink some water before I do this. All right. This better not be broken. Just gonna put it up like a tad bit more. Should we swatch it on my hand? Let's give it a little. Yeah, it only has like a light base to it. Hmm. Let me see. What does it smell like? I don't know how to describe it, but on my hand it looks like that. Not too. Not too. I mean, it's there. It's pretty. Ooh. 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 I like this. Shoot. Ooh. That is pretty. Oh yes, that is nice. No grit. How you doing? Love that. Yes, getting it. Yes, this is nice. You need a little pick me up? Put this shit on. I'm sure it will look nice. Ooh, the flavor too. What is this? What is this? I don't know. It's almost like a popsicle, but it's real light. The scent's not overwhelming whatsoever. So this is, I don't know. I know that the camera doesn't pick up on the shine house, but this is shiny shit. Let me stop putting a ton on, but damn. Because then I'm gonna be like, it's going outside my lips. Look how much you're putting on. That is nice. That is definitely and the smell is really pleasant. Like I usually don't like scented things. I'm always like, why did they put scented stuff in it? But this is nice. It's like I said, it's really light. But damn, my eye wants to. Gina, you missed me redeeming myself on the eyeliner and doing it quick. So I guess you gotta go back and watch that. But yeah, I like this a lot. Ooh. Just trying to show you guys, yeah. No, can you see? You see it? You see from there? See from there? Oh, okay. Let me stop. Hi, beautiful. I'm in dang gorgeous lips. Oh, Chelsea, hey, welcome in. This is making me feel myself. Shoot. Oh no, everybody keep. Mama B, hey there. That sure is beautiful. Thank you guys. It is really nice. No, it doesn't feel gritty whatsoever. Nothing. It doesn't feel like I have glitter on my lips at all. Not one bit. Believe me, I would know if I got a speck of something. It doesn't even feel like a heavy lipstick or anything. So it's even that aspect of it is really light. Everything is. You guys need to get this. You guys need to try a color. Uh okay, I knew Fenty when it fell. Yeah, it's just if you go in and you want a lot of color, I don't think it's gonna be a lot of color if you don't put anything under it. Because like I said, this is what it looks like without anything under it. But that's still pretty. That's still really pretty. Was it very expensive? It cost $25. Um, for me, I think that's worth it because even the drugstore lipsticks are going way up in price. You know, for me, Fenty's worth it because at least the lip stuff, because I've tried the lip stuff through the years and everything has been on point besides the lip pencils. But every lipstick has been on point and it's really easy to get into the cupid's bow. It's really nice. Uh yeah, you're feeling it, go girl. But yeah, it's $25. Um I hear Rare Beauty is good too. I don't. I have. Do they have lips? Yeah, I think they have lipsticks. I might try that. I know their highlighter. I still wear what this is. I'm still stuck on their highlighter for sure. But Yeah, that's what I always wear. Like that's the highlighter here. The highlighter, if you could see on my face, a little bit on my nose, a little bit on my forehead. But I love that highlighter because it goes with any color. So I know that I'm not going to have a Jackie. If with this color lip, I could use it. It goes with everything. I love it. But yeah, I want to try rare beauty stuff too. I'm just trying to try stuff slowly to make sure I'm not just not using it and I'm just buying it. I have so much stuff I bought and I haven't been able to use yet. So yeah, that's a little look for today. You guys need to try this, get this lip color or the different. I think they have like 4 different colors. Just try. I think on Sephora, do they have them on Ulta? Ulta too, yeah. They have like when you go look at the colors, they have the lip swatches of people, and make sure it's like the your lip pigment and what it looks like because if you want pigment to it, you're not gonna get much. So go with the color that you like the most, I guess. You have a beautiful skin tone, so all those colors look great on you. Oh, thank you, Desi. Your Fenty is giving me cherry chapstick, or giving my cherry chapstick a run for his money. Yeah, you gotta let go. Is it cherry chapstick? That doesn't make your lips chap. You don't have to put it on like 15 times a day. Because usually I can't use chapstick because it dries out my lips. I don't think people know that. They're just taking it around and keep on reapplying, and it's like you're reapplying it because it's drying out your dry ass lips too. You gotta up your lip hydration. All right, let me try these snacks. Like I said, I only have 2. I have the favorite day, summer pop, sour summer pops, gummy candy, and then the Starburst mini sours. I'm gonna try this first because I know a little bit how sour burst tastes. Shoot, I don't even have chips, but I got bacon and chicken grease. I need to get bacon. My girl here, Desi. Desi, come on. Desi, we have to start you with something. You gotta put something on those lips. Come on, tonight you gotta. Or if you have it at home, you try something and put it on those, those lips. Some Vaseline, some oil, something. I wish I could recommend a good lip moisturizer. But I have the last 6 months I've been buying like $20 ones, $25 ones, and they all have sucked. The only one that's okay, I don't even have it close to me, is the Lana Lips moisturizers. Those I got the lemon one. That one's okay. I used to love what's that brand? Nivea chapstick used to be the best in the world, but they reformulated it and they put way more sunblock in it, so now it sucks. Desi wins. That's true. I use Vaseline on my lips and only put it once a day. Yeah, yeah. You shouldn't with chapstick or with anything. You shouldn't have to reapply it a ton. I mean, if you're eating or you know something fresh, you can reapply like 3 or 4 times a day. That means your lips are still getting moisturized. But if you're reapplying it like every 10, 15 minutes, like most people do with chapstick, you see that mainly with chapstick, that means it's drying out your lips. So, but yeah, Desi definitely wins the you got to get away from the chicken grease and everything else. We got to step up your game a little bit. Because believe me like this now, that's why I could be so playful and stuff because it's so hard to get to this point because the pain and the illness I deal with every single day is so hard to get to the point that I was 20 years ago. So I know how hard it is. So that's why I'm trying to be encouraging to everybody and hopefully everybody, eventually could get to wherever they want it to with makeup. It doesn't have to be as much as I do. But it's fun to play makeup. It's fun to discuss makeup, especially like I said, going on 50, it's like I got to figure out who I am and what I look like and how long I want my hair, which I'm cutting it shorter. I cut it a little bit shorter the other night, but I want to cut it even more because it's just still laying. I don't like how it lays. I don't know. But and then the layers in front look good. I might have to do them a little tiny bit shorter, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to look like, who I am, just to feel okay. Now that the baby is growing and is every two. Oh yeah, I can get back to making shenanigans. Oh Desi, I feel you, because my daughter just had a baby and he's latched to her like glue. He's a handful and so adorable and everything, but he does not let her go. So I understand. I'm ready to bust my nose and start over. That's how I feel too. But I'm doing this slowly because I'm traumatized that I can't do my hair long because it took so long to grow long. So cutting it off is making me sad. But I'm just in too much pain. I just dropped a in beautiful to show you my love. Oh, good night. My kids are. Oh, okay. All right, Chels. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you come back again. Have a good night. I cut all my. Wait a minute. For that bastard comment I just saw. Wait, what was that comment? Oh man, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't need to be seen. Whoa, they got rid of the comments that quick. As far as me seeing it. Oh, are you a man? Like, bitch, you could suck this dick because I will go out and buy one for you to suck. Okay? Because I know that's what you want to do. That's why you ask, because you clearly want a man. So, yeah, come suck this dick, bitch. Anyway, on to other stuff. Oh, I cut all my hair off. Lord, I need to grow back. See, that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to get into where I cut it off in that because I am sad that like I said, it was down to my butt and now it's halfway down my back, which is still long, but I still can't take care of it. So I have to cut it shorter. So I feel it. Gina, are you asking if they Gina? Gina, you asking if a 5 months old is crawling? Oh no. Yeah, he's crawling. Like, oh, he's crawling at 5 months too. Oh, what the fuck is this hoe doing? Why is my chat doing that? Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do because this chat. Oh, I wanna. What? Oh, I want a BJ to let me buy one. What? You're gonna give me? Wait a minute, Gina. What? You're gonna buy? You're gonna suck your own dick? Wait a minute. Did I see that right, Gina? Oh no, don't get my eyes watering. She didn't mean PB and J sandwich, did she? Uh, uh, Gina, you gotta redeem yourself. Uh, oh, I don't know why I thought he was a year old. Oh, you thought he was a year old? Okay. Might have time. Might have to time Gina out. Yeah, Gina might need a little time in the corner to try to stretch it. Uh, Gina, not. Oh, you don't want him to be one yet. I know they grow so fast, don't they, Desi? Can't believe how fast my grandbaby's growing. I'm like, no, don't keep on getting big. But of course, they got to keep on getting big. But they are so cute. Well, if that person was gonna give you one, I'm next. Sloppy seconds. Yeah, but you. Oh, so wait, sloppy seconds. You're trying to have me. Okay, she said sloppy seconds. She wants the trolls to slob on. Oh, you want them to, not me. Okay, okay, so not you or me. You want the troll to. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Woo, I'm hot now. Ooh, let me calm down. I need a fan. I got all my stuff packed away, and I'm sick of buying everything new because I can't get it out. Ooh, yeah. Let's calm down a little bit. This is going left. Thanks, Desi. Everybody's slapping on each other's knobs. The imaginary ones. Uh, oh my goodness. I never understood why men, actual men, said to women in a bad way, suck my. Because it's like, bitch, don't you want your shit sucked? And you want them to be nice about it? You don't want them to say, well, fuck you, I'm not doing that. So why would you want use it in that way? As in, suck my dick? You know, it's like, uh. Now, when I say it, it's offensive because I don't have one. But you got one that you want, you know? Why would you? Yeah, but that means you're not getting your shit sucked if you say that to me, bitch. You know, like, okay, let's get off that subject. The things my mind goes through. But I always wanted to ask a man, like, why do you say that if you really want to have a good time, bitch? Anyway, let's get on to the tasting of this. Oh no, what was that? Oh, give me. Why did that one show? Okay, I was about to say, did Desi comment show? Why does that do that? You can't say men are stupid. Men are stupid. You can't say that. I don't understand. Why does YouTube hide that? My goodness. It said men are stupid. Did it show? Because I pushed show. Desi, his little legs are just kicking too. Did her comment show? YouTube's hating on you, Desi. That's like the second comment it held. Last time it held one too. We can't say men are stupid. I'm saying it a million times. Men are stupid. Men are stupid. That's crazy. Yes, he's in a hurry to crawl. Oh, and walk. Do you have to do the tummy time? I never knew that was a thing. My daughter does it with her baby, and I'm like, what the heck's tummy time? I had a baby 30 years ago. Think times have changed. She's like, yeah, babies need tummy time. I was like, what the heck? Oh, it's probably the stupid part? Gosh. YouTube is being sensitive. I keep on getting off the topic. I know you guys are like, open this and taste it, will you? Here, here's the opening. Ugh. Ooh. I don't know. It looks like this. It's shaped of popsicles. I'm going to try a flavor that... Do these have the names of the flavors? No flavor names. I'm going to try orange and red, which usually in your basic candy usually tastes good. No. Why are gummies so hard? Any other ones besides Sour Patch? I just recently tasted the Nurse Clusters. Not in my life. One day I got it for my life, but it didn't make it there. Those damn clusters are good as hell. When gummies take too long to chew, I'm like, no. I'm trying not to laugh off my wings. No, I don't. I'd like to be able to chew up my gummies before they go down, and that one it's just like tastes more sugary than sour. I'm gonna try this one. No, I don't like it. I enjoyed the ropes, so I know clusters are gonna be yummy. As I'm talking and stuff, I'm trying to make sure this isn't gonna migrate away from my lip or give me that drug addict inner white white rim look. So we're testing all aspects of this out. I need to try the ropes. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to try the ropes. I think I think that the nerds in the thing with the softness in it is a little too much of a texture thing for me, but they're good tasting. I just don't think I would try that variety anymore. So far, looks good. Does it get on the teeth? No. Staying where it should. Let's see if a lot comes off with a kiss. Yeah, a lot comes off with a kiss. But still, is it still there? Yeah. Dang, a lot comes off with a kiss. It's still shiny and shimmery. I'm gonna put another. If you kiss somebody, you might want to reapply a little bit. You're not the pipe lips. Yeah, we're trying to see if it gives you that type of lip. I mean, I don't have to reapply. I'm just going to because I want to, but it doesn't need to be reapplied. Booger sugar custard lips in the hole. Yeah, yuck, yuck. And you had the oil on some of it. Is liner on top. Oh, and the color, you think? I mean, the liner came off on the outside, but the inside was a lot of the lip stuff. It looks good. I mean, I'm just being extra because it's so fun. Look at that. Woo! It gives you the woo. It makes you want to go out and drink, which I won't do, but it makes you feel good. If something makes you feel good like this, it's worth the $25. Yeah, it's really nice. Shimmer and shine, Desi, yes. I love it. And just it's holographic. It got blue. It's mainly blue glitter. Is there any other color? I'm about to look really close at it. I gotta get out my light that because I'm blind. Like, mm, I would say it's mainly blue. I don't see. Yeah, unless there's a purple color which I can't see. It's mainly blue. Sorry, didn't mean to blind you guys. Lord knows I need a night out with girls, and in 84 years, I just need the girls to have a girls' night out first. I don't even have girls to have a girls. Well, I guess I would. I can't even go out. I would like a nice drinking night at home with people that don't go to sleep. Every time if I drink, which is hardly ever, not I haven't drink like I don't know the last time. But everybody goes to sleep, and then I stay up, and I'm like, oh, I'm drunk by myself all the time. Uh, whatever the hell your name is, Dance, you get out of here with that. I don't play stupid circus games. The iridescent is cute. Thank you, Gina. On to the mini Starburst sours. Like I said, I tried Night Owls Unite, yes, because I'm a damn night owl for sure. Like right now, this is me getting amped up for the night because I stay up all night long. So that's why I go on later because this is when I have energy. I don't have energy during the day or in the morning, especially not in the morning. Uh, I've wiped my eyes again. Where did I put the mirror back like I wasn't using it? All right. Oh, I was saying that I tried the regular. Uh, my messages won't go up, so I can't see what the fuck this person is saying. Go fuck yourself. Block the hoe. That is why I don't have IG. I would be up forever. Yeah. But that's why IG, the last 3 hours of my night is IG, looking through at the reels and stuff. Uh, it's good though if you, but I also like, I have real life stalkers. So, I have my IG on lockdown because those bitches ain't getting in. So it's really hard to accept people that want to go in my thing. And plus, mine is about like depression, and it's like a journal, and people are probably like, "Oh, why is she so sad?" Because I am bitch. And if you don't like it, get off my IG. That's all I gotta say. But you guys, if you haven't got rid of that stupid unicorn person, they could be blocked. Um, how dare you shame unicorns, those beautiful soul creatures, and you come along with your stupid ass and have a unicorn icon? Do not disgrace the unicorns. They don't want you in their group. Thank you, Cherry. My chat always freezes when I tap it to go up or anything, so it's hard for me to see if something was done. Once again, all I was saying is I tried the regular mini Starburst. I mean, yeah, Starburst, and I didn't like them. I didn't. They were the texture was off. So these are the sours. I can't get the damn bag open. You know, people that troll, it's so funny because it's like you're not gonna bother me any. And I know that probably 10 years ago you would have bothered me, but I laugh at you now because it's like you just want to darken somebody's night. My days are already darkened. You can't add to it. You make me laugh. So these, oh, that smells like straight up Play-Doh. These are what they look like. That smells nasty. The flavors are cherry, blue raspberry, watermelon, and strawberry. Natural and artificial flavors. I don't know now it goes here. Is it going to show me anything? It just shows me the unicorn person still. Ew. Gina girl when they goes IG live what or up until I see you guys on live. I'm just too shy to go in there. I'm like, no, I'm too shy to go in his regular lives. I'm like, no. What am I gonna say? Because I always say hi, and that's pretty much it, unless I really get a little comfortable, and I feel like that's annoying to some people. I don't know. Not giving Starburst, no, doesn't taste like Starburst at all. Tastes like sour Play-Doh. That's what it tastes like. Why didn't they put the original flavors? Cherry, blue raspberry, watermelon, and strawberry. I guess watermelon, strawberry, and cherry, but why put blue raspberry? It doesn't taste like blue raspberry. Let me taste two blue raspberry. Why? We just bullshit in there. And it's unfiltered. I don't know. Every time he's live and stuff, I'm like, just say hi. Just say hi. And I can't. Because I've always been a silent viewer. I just recently, like the last year or two, started talking in lives, and I have anxiety. Dizzy, I heard him say a 6 hour live once. Can you imagine me? And then also IG without YouTube filter. Also IG is so hard to type in there. Oh my gosh, I don't know that. I'm always on my laptop, so IG. I don't know if you could watch lives on your laptop, but I know the phone. It's hard to type in those little spaces. I can't even see right now, really. All right, these are two of the blue raspberry. Do it promise it's either fun or we're just watching it. Oh, really? Oh, okay. You've done a lot better, Teddy. I know I'm trying. I'm really trying. Oh, this is so nasty. No, I'm not even. That was two of the blue raspberry. It tastes like, you know, the blue raspberry ice pops, the frozen ones? It tastes like that was sitting in the sink for a year and it mildewed away. That's what that tastes like. I'm trying to see if any of these flavors taste. This is probably the strawberry. Mm-mm. I'm not tasting this yet. Oh, these are a 0. These are nasty. I'll give these a 2. Will I finish it? I don't know. For sure giving these away. Peace out. No thank you. My hair stayed a little tiny bit curled. The rest went flat. I'm not going to put hairspray in it either because I'm not washing my hair a million times to get it more damaged. But yeah, that shampoo, man, that shampoo really uh cleaned the shit out my hair. So at least I know I got a better shampoo. Gina, yes, we usually would get on around 9 or 10 and have stayed until 7 a.m. A few times lately we're off. Oh, but then he said he was starting to take people off his Instagram that are just watching and not saying anything. So what if I come in there and I'm like, hi, and then I can't say nothing else? He could be like, who is this? And I'm getting her off figures. He don't know me. So that's another thing. So I was like, every time I see it, I'm like, I gotta do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I'm so bored and I have too much anxiety. I know it probably doesn't seem like I have a huge amount of anxiety, but like I said, I'm going to be 50 this year. From 28 to this, I led my life with nobody, not talking to anybody. So it's hard. I'm not really a fruity sweet person. I love savory. Oh no, Desi, you're not a white chocolate person? Desi, white chocolate, it's the devil. White chocolate tastes like powdered milk. Desi, no. Are you the? You're not a? You're what is yours? Twizzlers or white red vine? What team are you on, Desi? I forgot. Desi, I know I can stay up easily. So Gina, see, Gina, if you get an Instagram and you go start chatting on Instagram, we'll both go in there at the same time. How about that? Only if we don't know then. Oh, okay. Or they don't have a profile picture. Okay. He just like, well, now I have a baby. I'm always in and out. Desi, but what are you team? No, Jerry, you like white chocolate too? No. Oh, you don't like either? Okay, well, that's good. You just can't like red vines up in here. Desi, I still like Jerry. I can't believe you like white chocolate too. Ew. Ew. What white chocolate candy? Just anything white chocolate? Does it just say Twizzlers? Yes, we're a Twizzler team up in here. Maybe if you guys say there's a certain white chocolate candy that I'll try, maybe I'll give it a try. But I don't know. I know a lot of people that don't like white chocolate eat the Hershey's cookies and cream, and it's like that's white chocolate, bitch. What are you talking about? You don't like white chocolate? That's white chocolate, and that's nasty. The only chocolate I like is Reese's, Twix, and wait, Twix is white chocolate in the version? That's not on my list as usual. Well, well, I can't have peanut butter cups. I can't have peanut butter. I don't know. Then Reese's Pieces isn't white chocolate, so it shouldn't be called chocolate though. It is. Yeah. What is it? It's powdered milk. It's the welfare powdered milk back in the day. That's what it is. Well, no, you could buy powdered milk in the store too, so I can't say. So yeah, just powdered milk back. They still have it, so I can't even say. But people knew back in the day powdered milk way more than they do now. Like if you tell somebody younger, "Oh, go get me some powdered milk at the store," they'll be like, "What the hell is that? Does anybody use powdered milk for anything? For anything, do they use powdered milk? That looks nasty." I used to like the white chocolate macadamia cookies. I like that, Gina. But I wish they didn't have the white chocolate in it. But I'll eat that cookie. That cookie is good as hell. But I don't like the white chocolate in it. But that white chocolate is um doable. Definitely. Oh, you're gonna look up how they make white chocolate. Really? Because why is it called white chocolate? It's not. It's not chocolate. But yeah, those cookies are good. If there was candy that tasted like those little chips, and I mean, I think I would taste it and maybe like it, but I don't know. I haven't had those cookies in a long time. I might have to see how they taste. Do they taste? Have you had them lately? Did they change the formula or anything? Like they destroy everything these days? Mm-mm. You like Milka white chocolate. Milka tastes like white chocolate. They're regular chocolate. Their milk chocolate tastes like milk white chocolate. And I can only imagine how the white chocolate tastes. Yuck. Milka's gross. Milka tastes like you straight just got it from a cow. Like hardly anything. It just tastes like milk. A lot of white chocolate tastes bad to me. Okay. Yeah, well, maybe I won't be trying them, especially if it's Milka. I'm not trying no more products from Milka. They disappoint me. They hype me up and disappoint me in the test taste. I don't know. Let's see. This lip is still doing its thing. How do I have glitter near my eye? I'm like, did I use glitter? No. Is this lip transferring to my eyeball? The birthday Kit Kat. The birthday Kit Kat is my favorite. It's white chocolate and sprinkles. Ew, and I don't like sprinkles either. I hate sprinkles. Sprinkles taste like chalk or something. You know I'm picky, Desi. I'm picky as hell, so it's hard to. That's why I said it's hard to get me to try things, but I try a lot of stuff. I don't know. It's up to you guys if you guys want to go or keep on chatting. If you want to keep on chatting, you gotta give me something to chat about because I finished the snacks and I finished my makeup. Um, Let me know. That sounds crazy. Just give me a cake. Really, I love cake, but the cakes, birthday cake's been tasting nasty, and then nobody likes cake on their birthday but me. And so I'm like, oh, when my birthday comes around, I'm like, give me this kind of cake. And I like the marble cake, but nobody knows how to do marble cake anymore. You have to marble it an actual certain way so it comes together right. And they're just mixing it all wrong, and it tastes nasty. So I'll probably just stick. I'll do an ice cream cake this year or something. Yeah. So, yeah. What, 5 people in here? I don't know. You guys let me know if you want me to go or stay or what. Seriously, take a time out for not liking chocolate. Gina, you're fired too. You don't do you like? Come on now, you don't like marble cake, Gina? If you did, you taste a marble cake done right? You literally, I've made marble cake so much in my life. If they do marble cake wrong, it tastes nasty. But if you legit lay out and do the swirls how they're supposed to be done, the right combination, and it's baked right, that tastes good. But a lot of people mess it up. So you might have got a nasty marble cake. And like I said, the last couple of years, I haven't been able to get a good one. I only got a good one time in like the last 5 years. So people don't know what they're doing with cakes. They're just like throw anything and people will eat it. No, cakes, gotta be good. No, see, the chocolate part is dry if they like just like when you're doing marble cake, it's just like paint almost. You have to drop like a certain amount in a certain area and you have to swirl it a certain way so it won't be a lot of the chocolate condensed in the area or it will be dry. So they're doing it wrong. So you have to get one done right. Yeah, I should make a damn marble cake for myself because it does take a little bit of artistry to get the stuff baked right. I keep on looking back and forth like, what do I have? What do I have? I have nothing. I have no more. There's this new thing. I don't know if you guys saw it in the community. I don't know if it's just the community. Uh, they acted like it was new. Like I got a message from YouTube saying, use this for your community when you're not on live, and like the like your viewers or your subscribers could like put pictures or just tell stories if you want them to. And so when they had the link, it said go to here and do this and that, and then it was like say hi to everybody, suggest something, and I did that, and I think it just put it in my community post. I don't know if any of you guys saw it, but it's like, how is that new? The community post has been there. You bake a marble cake, and I will try my best not to give it ritual yet. I'm not. Nobody eats cake for me to bake a marble cake though. But yeah, I know how to do it the right way. But yeah, if any, well, none of you guys, I don't know. The YouTube thing sucks. I think it's just really the community tab, and they tried to hype it up because I wrote in there. I was like, people tell me, even in the comments, you guys can tell me with snacks or whatever. But I was like, start ghost stories because that's going to be sort of in here in my channel eventually and stuff like that. Like, tell me ghost stories or if you believe in ghosts and stuff because I used to have a chat room that I forgot what it was called, but people could go in the chat room and they had like a little mic symbol and you saw the people lined up for the mic. And since I was the main host, I could give the mic to any of the names I wanted to, and then they could talk. Like you could hear them talking, and they would tell their ghost stories. And I used to do that at night. That used to be so much fun. But there used to be people that would start off telling ghost stories and then be like, and then I, start doing perverted stuff. Like people are so gross. Like that's just, so I sort of eventually backed off because people were just being too nasty. But the few people I had in there was so much fun because there were like people from England and they were saying they had like mansions and they said certain rooms in the mansion they don't touch because it's like that's the ghost room. Like they're not about to they have enough room around the house where they don't need to go in every room. And I just checked. It looks like it's just a community post. Like why did they hype up the community post then? I don't know. But it was just interesting hearing everybody else's stories and stuff like that. And I want to put that in somewhat here and there. Like there's going to be like a lot of different discussions I want to hear, but everybody that I know on the chat, everybody's scary. Nobody likes telling ghost stories. Oh, Mrs. Agassi loves ghost stories. Oh, okay. Okay, I got one. Everybody else is like, "No, I don't like scary stuff." And then every time I say I want to tell a ghost story, I never remember my ghost stories. And I've had thousands of them. Like I legit as a person have always been haunted by things. And then the last 10 years I would say since I've been working on myself more spiritually and since I've been working on meditation and all that stuff, I've had way less. And it's like a little part of me, just a little part of me misses some of the action sometimes. But I'm glad because when you're in a ghost story, when it's happening to you, you're not like, yay, you're scared as hell. Because it's like, this shit is really happening. Like I'm looking at it, this is it, you're scared as hell. But then when you get to tell the story, it's sort of like, that feels okay, but I don't like living it at the moment. But that's been almost my whole life. Like there's always something going on. I told you mine about it. Yeah, that the New Orleans maid that tucked you in. Yeah, Gina. Um, let me see. I love ghost stories too. I'm just trying to remember one that has like a. I know one that was like I think as far as objects go, because I know for me I always see like a bunch of shadows or I have a picture. I don't know if I ever show that picture because I don't even look at it anymore. But I have a picture where I had my last apartment. I had a what's it called? What are those called? The baby. What are those called? Where you look at the baby, just a baby monitor thing because I didn't want like a regular security thing because of how much things are hacked or whatever. So I had like a baby monitor inside my room so I could see my front door because my front door was always getting people trying to like tear down my front door. It was horrible. It was in the ghetto. It was horrible, just horrible. And so I had that looking at the door. And since my apartment was so small, there was like a living room and a chair, and you could see the chair. Oh, I would have the chair like sort of in between the kitchen and the living room when I was in my room. And when I started looking in the monitor, there was this huge dark area, and it was night, so there's no way the sun didn't shine on that area anyway, even if it was during the daytime to make a shadow. There was just this huge mess sitting in the chair. And I'm looking at it and hearing it out because my door was closed and I'm hearing it. And I'm not opening my door. And I took a picture of the screen of the monitor, of the baby monitor. And I'm like, I'm bugging. This isn't real. I always, I started sort of taking little videos and pictures because I'm like, I'm bugging. I'm hallucinating. This isn't real. And then when I took a picture and the shit was there, I'm like, damn, this shit is sitting right there. And it stayed there for like 2 weeks. It would be making noises and everything. And I started taking more pictures of it, and you could see from it went from like a black big giant mass. You could see the head forming, and I'm like, I have to not pay attention to this because this is the form of a damn evil thing. It was scary as hell. But I have a picture of that thing. And but as far as like movements or anything, there never really been so much movement. There's been yanking of everything, yanking my leg, yanking my arm, pulling my hair. One time, I'm telling you, I used to wake up, my hair would be in a ponytail, in a braid, and I used to wake up and my hair used to be twisted like you would if you would take a section and twist it and put it back in the braid. And I'm like, how the fuck is this happening? I'm like, I couldn't understand that. But in one house I was in, I was just washing dishes, and I had a table behind me, and I had these chairs that didn't have any padding at the bottom of them. So if they moved, you would just hear a big screech on the floor, right? So I'm washing dishes, and I lived alone. Nobody was there, and I'm hearing screech, 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 and I'm like, I know that's not the chair moving behind me. I really know the chair is not moving behind me. I turn around and the chair lifts up one leg in the air and screeches towards me. I'm like, what? I had to, that night I was like, fuck that, I'm not sleeping alone. I'm like, somebody's coming over here. This chair just tried to attack me. And I think that's the biggest like movement of something I got where that chair totally just screeched at me. Like why? What was the purpose of that? You know? But yeah, I think ghost stories are fun. So I do wanna um add them in a little bit if people don't mind. But I had a horror story happen today. My dog got sick and I stepped in shit barefoot the horror. Oh, that's like the yuck, 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 yuck. I don't. No, thank you, Gina. I haven't had dogs in. I only had dogs like when I was growing up until teenage. About probably I think like 14 or 15, we always had a bunch of dogs. When like one time we lived in the country and we had like 10 dogs, but everybody, all the dogs, that's when dogs were living outside, not in the house. I never had a indoor dog. Um, but yeah, I used to be outside barefoot a lot, so I know that feeling, and it's disgusting. Massaging off on that. Your story was scarier. Yeah, that scary. I could take a lot. Like I could take sort of seeing things and hearing things and stuff, but that chair came right at me, and it didn't make any sense how it was. It wasn't like a smooth thing. It was like one leg was up and it was going great, 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 like towards me. And for me to say, oh, I know that's not the chair doing that. Usually if you hear something, you look at it, it stops and you're like, oh, that was nothing. And to see it and then it just be, yes, I did move, bitch. I'm coming towards you. That was scary. That was really scary. Yeah, like I see like things out of the corner of my eyes and all that stuff. And it's scary when you see things out of the corner of your eyes and you think you're gonna look and it's not gonna be there straight on and you looking it straight on. That's scary too. Oh, but yeah. My family has a few names for a few scary things that we've all seen through the years and those are really scary. I don't even say those names except to my family members. Because those you don't mention, those are a little too dark. But yeah, I like scary movies. Those are my favorite movies in the world. They haven't been scary lately. They've been pretty sucky. I wish somebody would make a dang scary movie and it'd be actually scary. The only scary movies come from like different countries now. America is too sensitive. You can't even say men suck. Like, that's why scary movies suck. Not seeing something. Well, I guess we're slowing down some, so guess I'm gonna say goodnight now. But yeah, I'm glad I came on and I redeemed myself with this wing. It's way better. It's like I said, this eyeliner is way better than that stupid L'Oreal one that I tried. Love this lip. I suggest you guys get it if you can. Um, it's have you watched the Nicolas Cage movie yet? Which Nicolas Cage movie? Yeah, they suck, Miss Augustine. Forgot what I was gonna say about this lip. Oh, like I said, it's not moving outside my lines. It's staying put. No. It doesn't feel like glitter at all. No cracking of the inside of the lips. Uh, no line separation because usually, if you have bigger lips, the wetter part of your lips, um, lipstick usually migrates from that, and you'll just end up with a butthole lip. But no butthole lip. None of that. I will be. I will be getting more colors. I can't even front. I will. I got this on sale because Ulta was having a 15% off for platinum, so I got 15% off it. So that's somewhat good. But yeah, I will be getting another color eventually. Thanks for the live and the pretty lipstick. All right, you guys. Good night. I hope you come back whenever you see me again. Whenever I can do something. I will leave all the scary movies to you guys. The last scary movie I watched was Blair Witch. Blair Witch wasn't even scary. Blair Witch was all phony. Blair Witch, let's me talking about Blair Witch. When Blair Witch came out, they had documentaries on TV like Blair Witch was real. That's what scared me because I watched Blair Witch at the movie theater and then I went home and I'm like, oh, there's documentaries that like it's really real. Where did the documentaries go? Did they just put fake documentaries to make Blair Witch hyped up? Because I have not seen a Blair Witch documentary. They played us with that. But that is not scary. Blair Witch. All right. All right. If you guys rewatch this video or watch not rewatch it, but you're watching the playback, I got motion sickness after Blair Witch. You would, Gina. Give me a suggestion on the snacks, what you want me to talk about. If you guys have ghost stories and you want to share, um, just more that I want to be adding to my channels. I'm sort of, I don't even know I don't know in my head. I don't have any snacks. Like, usually I go on the search for new snacks, and I haven't even done that lately. But I'm eventually, hopefully, going to build myself up to trying another chain restaurant of something, and hopefully it doesn't suck. So I know little plans that I want to come back with, but it would help if I had more of you guys' advice on what to do and stuff. So maybe the lives won't seem so boring. I hope they're not boring. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope that you could escape some of the pain and the just sadness of the world because this helps me a lot. I'm not just sitting here like, oh, we're going to be at you know what, because that's going to happen. Or watching all the crime stories and the dash cams of people that are going totally insane. Like, people are going beyond any type of insanity we have seen. It's crazy. So it's nice to lighten it up a little bit with some glitter and feel good for a little bit. Thank you guys for making me feel good because I would just be looking. I look at myself here on here and I could say, okay, I know I want to change this and I want to change that. I don't normally look at myself in the mirror. So this helps me because it's helping me sort of become who I want to be, like what I want to look like instead of just the old bun lady that never puts anything on and stuff like that. It's giving me a little bit of life back, and I need a little bit of life. So thank you guys for being here. It really does help me, and for participating in the chat. And thank the mods for kidding all the stupid people out. And I hope to see you guys again soon. And like I said, leave some suggestions. You guys try to have a good night, and I hope that, like I said, I hope that your pain gets relieved some, and your sadness gets lifted, and your anxiety goes down a little bit. I know all those challenges. So thank you, and good night, everybody. And hit the like button. All right, bye.